It is Friday. You know what that means. That means my hair is crazy. The bubblies are cold. And it means we have a new ClickUp release. And apparently, everybody was waiting for this just like me. So let's hit the refresh page. Haven't seen that puppy for a week as my phone goes off. And I don't know if you, whoever's watching, do me a favor. Is it just me or is my video feed jagged? Do I need to switch camera? I think my computer is. If you are on Facebook, do me a favor. Seriously, bugs. Do me a favor. Go to streamyard.com/Facebook. It's streamyard.com/Facebook so I can see which Facebook user is watching. It's delayed, just the video. Okay, let me switch the camera and really? There we go. I hope this should be making it a little bit easier. I switched from my Canon back to my webcam. Let me know how it's going. And everybody who is watching from Facebook, please do me a favor, go to streamyard.com/Facebook so I can see who's commenting. And we'll drive perfect. Thanks, Mario, for letting me know. My computer, it's Friday. Everything is slow. I thought I'm going to go just fancy with my M50, but apparently my laptop doesn't like that right now. Thanks, guys, for helping me with that. And to that, happy Friday to you all. Look, Tracy is here, and she clicked the StreamYard link too, so I actually see that she's here. We have a new view. We now have a table view. And initially when I saw that release note, when I pulled that up, I thought it's spreadsheets, but it's not spreadsheets. So let's make this big so you see that release note. It's not spreadsheets. So what it is your tasks in a spreadsheet view, table view. So I have a feeling this is going to feed into everybody that wanted their tasks to be able to be printed, because this is the clean version of your tasks, easily printable in a spreadsheet. I know a lot of you have asked for that. I'm interested how. Do they show anything different? No, just the whole tasks. Now I already see the first issue with this a little bit, because as you can see right here, I have two set up Facebook event. Sure, I can open that up in here. Rename that. Nope, don't really want to rename that right now. That should open, yes, so that opens it up. So that works similar to the same icon in Airtable. I swear everybody's coming home and watching TV right now. Go out, go drink, go enjoy Friday. And we can open it up, but the issue that I'm seeing is it pulls in subtasks like that, so I don't know where that actually goes to. But it is in beta right now, so that means they are going to be working on it. So what are they saying? Spreadsheet lover, we've created the perfect companion table view. Agreed. Easy print. I'm like, for worst case scenario, you literally can just print screen. This revolutionary new view is lightning fast, visually simple, and makes it incredibly easy to navigate between fields, edit and bulk, and export data. There is your guys' point. I know a lot of you have asked for that. In table view, every row is the same height, every field is a column, and by default, there will be no separation by list or status. Checklist, right there. If you just want to print it out and you're the paper person and just check it off, what else is in there? So we can move those around. it's literally, it's a priority checklist if you wanted to do that. Moving them around for your daily check off of, I need to get this done today. Just move them around however you want to have them. We can just grab those and move those around however we want to have them. And you can go from high priority to low priority, print the screen and just check it off. It'll be interesting where they're going to take that. Oh, hiding subtasks, showing subtasks. We still need that main though. Or I screwed tasks up again by testing my new setup. So that's entirely possible too. We'll see. Now, ooh, look at that. So templates remapping is now possible from end date. Before, you were limited to remapping tasks and templates forward based on the start date of the project or the due date. Now we've added the much requested ability to remap to the end date of the project. When choosing to remap by end date, will automatically work backwards from the task with the latest date and generate due dates accordingly. Cool. How have I never seen that skip? Oh, no, that's the recurring setting. It's been a long day, guys, so if I don't make any sense today, I'm sorry. Cool. Yeah. I don't work much with start and end dates, but especially when you're working in Gantt charts and you have your whole web design project laid out or your marketing campaign laid out or all of those, you can just go by the end date. When does it all need to be done and switch it? Let's see how that looks like. Got the list view. One of those days, my VA is just gonna kill me. And I've been talking a lot this week, so if I lose my voice in between, bear with me. I've been on a lot of coaching calls. I don't think I have an end date in here though. Let me see. We still should see. It's like, come on, ClickUp. Really? I've been having this bug where it does not show my due dates. This template does have a due date with it. It's there. See? It's there. And when I go in, I can do the remapping. So we're going to have to wait for them to fix the bug on my end. I've been having some issues with templates in general. Again, you know how this goes. They're the only ones who actually can look in the back end. So if you're running into a bug like I am with templates right now, I know there is some bugs going around with automations. That's where we are having some trouble. I've been having troubles with due date remapping showing up, not showing up when I'm wanting to import the templates. So the only way you will be able to figure out what the hell is going on is submitting that bug. And if you haven't done that before, it's really just down here. Make it easy for the boys and girls. There's a submit bug right here. Record a clip, record a loom, give them as much information as you can. And I always allow them to go in. It's like there's nothing in there yet you can break, really. So moving on, because I can't do that. Templates, skip weekends when remapping. Oh, so that is new. See, I'm not that drunk yet. We can now skip weekends, meaning when your due dates and your subtask and all of those, when you have them set up and you remap them for the new due date, and one of those due dates falls on a weekend, it should be completely updating. Now, does it move it forward? Previously, when remapping template dates, tasks could end up on weekend when nobody was working. Yep, makes sense. This led to a ton of manual work, but not anymore. You are now able to skip weekends to avoid tasks from landing on a day nobody is working, which is great. But now I'm curious, if it skips the weekend, does it move the other due dates out too? Because if something is due on Saturday and the next due date is matching 2 days later, now if that Saturday gets moved to a Monday, what happens to that Monday task? Are they both going to stay on a Monday, or is that Monday task going to get moved out 2 days too? Or are we suddenly combining all of those crazy tasks on that Monday? We're going to have to test on that one, see what happens with that. Because it doesn't explain it in here, so I don't know. Actually, let me see. I can't pull it up because I have the issue. If anybody of you out there has their ClickUp open and you can pull that up, I would love to. Actually, let's see if we can figure this out. There should be a new how-to on the, there we go. That's the Kenny, damn it. That's the feature request. We don't need the feature request. There is no skip weekend. It seems like it might not be. Let's see if it's in there. I don't want to take too much of your time. Let's see if they added it. If they didn't add it, we'll just have to test to see what that means for the following tasks that do skip the weekend. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to give you that answer right now. It's not updated yet. So we're going to have to test what happens with the following task past that skipped weekend. Oh, look at that. Timeline and everything view. So the time has come to create timelines on the everything view. Everything view allows you to show tasks across multiple spaces, giving you or your team a company-wide view. When you build a timeline in everything view, you have a whole picture in mind to share with clients and executives. So let's go into the everything view and let's see what's happening in there. Yeah, we already have that. Thanks, though. What am I looking for? Timeline. Timeline? Did they call it timeline? Timeline, yes. I need to drink more. Timeline, add view. Which also reminds me, I only have 1 bottle left of my favorite bubbly in my fridge. Not a good thing. Especially because I got that at grocery outlet and they don't always have everything. So yeah, I'm like, you already know the timeline view, so now we have it in everything. As you can see, I've been really bad with setting due dates. Guilty. Cool. A lot of people are going to be happy about having that in everything view. I know a lot of you wanted to see the whole thing. Public sharing has come to mind maps. Yes, we already know public sharing. The nice thing, so make your brain, we'll come to the nice thing in a second. Make your brain dumps or carefully curated mind maps available to people outside of your workspace. Now you can share mind maps publicly with everyone through the secret URL. Use ClickUp to brainstorm your projects and organize ideas, then share them via a link and embed them directly to your site using the embed feature. Okay, so that is read-only, right? Should be read-only. Open task from this view. Ooh, I don't have. Let's get rid of that before I'm having even more mess in here. I've been saying I need to clean up from my ClickUp for a while now, haven't I? Tasks. Let's just pull in what we have. So share. Public sharing. Okay. Cheers. We have our standard settings. You can allow search engines to access. Only those with the link can view. Allow opening tasks. So if you turn that on, people will actually be able to open up those tasks too, which could be a nice thing for a client portal. If you want to share with your clients what's happening, so not necessarily in the everything view, no question about that. But if you are going into your clients and they can actually click around and see the tasks, this could be a great overview for your client to see what the heck is happening, what needs to be done, which stages, and all of that fun stuff. Oh my God, we got a new GDPR ruling. I've been so down on work, I have no idea. As you know, data rights and privacy are paramount and important at ClickUp. Can't be overdone. The Europeans are crazy. I know that firsthand. We've always had industry-leading data protection, and today we are improving that even further. For users who manage personal data from the EU or Brazilian data subjects, we want to make sure that you remain compliant with your legal obligations, given recent changes by the European courts. For this reason, we've updated our data protection, the DPA, to close any gaps created by the recent EU court ruling. And the upcoming Brazilian data privacy, which is expected to go in effect on August 16. These changes ensure that we remain fully compliant as an internal processor on behalf of our customers. You can find the copy right here. Okay, cool. I'm one of those people where I'm like, okay, I'm all for data protection and everything, but you really can overdo it. But we Germans like our rules and laws. I gotta give it that. Now we have a couple little ones, and if you have any questions, if you want me to test anything or do anything, you let me know. And before I go into the little ones, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, you know what to do. Go hit the bell so you get notified when I go live again. Or new YouTube videos come up too. One is coming on Tuesday. The time picker increments. We've increased our time picker to include 15 minutes increments when adding time to a task. Cool. So we don't just have half hours, we got 15 minutes too. Doc viewers, while you could see who else was working on a document, now you can see who else is viewing a document with their profile picture displayed on the bottom left. Sweet. And Anne is already on her evening, so we can't test that out. Unlinking URLs in docs. Previously, hyperlinks would automatically be added to text in a document if written with the URL structure. Now, unlink any hyperlinks to just display the text. Sweet. I actually like that. I don't always want to link everything. Display full text of tasks in documents. When you convert text to a task, you will now be able to keep the full text as the task title instead of truncating it. Like that too. I don't like the whole short version and then I don't know what the hell I'm actually talking about. Archive tasks show in goals. Nice. Anne is going to love that because she just released her goal template in ClickUp in real life. So this is going to make celebrating hitting certain goals even more fun. I like that. Now we got some webinars coming up. I think the customer service we already talked about last time. Work organization as well as project management coming up. If you project management, that triggers something. If you are new to ClickUp and you are really struggling on figuring out the structure in ClickUp and what's a folder and what's a task and status and stages and all of that stuff, go watch last Tuesday's video, the latest video I published here on YouTube. Because I was talking about that one thing you need to do before you even start using ClickUp. Or if you are ready to clean up your ClickUp and you are tired of all the mess and you just want to make sense of everything, latest video, the one thing you need to do before using ClickUp is going to help you with that. And I'm not just saying that. A lot of people have said that already too. And I have some examples in there why it is so important to do that thing. Now, if you are still here and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, It's about time. So go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/AskAmy if you're watching on Facebook. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, because that's the fastest and easiest way to stay up on what's happening with ClickUp, what's happening over here. I might be working on something behind the scenes that I cannot share yet, but it'll be fun if that comes to happen. But I'm pretty sure it's going to come to happen. The question is just when. And as always, if you have any questions, if you want to see anything, if you want to test out anything, jump in the comment section, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. You know, it's always on my list. It's always going to happen. The question is just when it's going to happen. And with that, I'm going to be stopped talking for today because I'm seriously starting to lose my voice. Too many coaching calls. Love you all. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you next week. Bye.